Blue Beetle is currently out in the theaters. Me and Dom are going to let you know what we think. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Fly By Night Reviews. I'm your host, Kiren.
I'm Dom.
Today, me and Dom are going to review Blue Beetle. It is currently out in the theaters. This one stars Zolo Maranduena and Susan Sarandon. What do you think?
I thought it was probably fun. I had a good time with it. It wasn't anything like mind-blowing, but it was still an enjoyable good time.
Yeah, it was pretty much what I expected it to be. It was cliche, but fun, enjoyable, had a good message. It was really about family.
Yeah.
A lot of the Mexican culture was in this movie, which was really cool to see.
Yeah.
And I thought Blue Beetle was pretty badass, to be honest. Like, I was impressed. Like,
once I got through all that origin stuff, then it's like, okay, yeah. Once I get into it,
yeah, they get through it pretty quickly. I think they kind of were like, all right, we just want to, and it's not much of an origin story. It's kind of their stereotypical kind of thing, but I'm not really familiar with Blue Beetle.
Right.
Like, when they announced the movie, I was kind of like, what? Like, I never even heard of Blue Beetle, so...
I'm a little... Yeah, in the comic books, I'm a little familiar with the... he's not the original Blue Beetle, but like the second Blue Beetle, which was Ted Cord, who's mentioned in the movie.
Okay.
And then... but yeah, most of my knowledge for Blue Beetle comes from the Young Justice cartoon.
Yeah, I know he did like a TV debut, like on one of the the CW shows or something like that.
Oh yeah, Smallville.
Oh okay. Yeah.
A much clunkier version, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not like, with DC, it's still kind of new to me. Yeah. But it was also, like, I mean, it was good. It wasn't amazing, like we said before, but it still had its own unique kind of flavor, which, again, I hate to keep bringing this up, but I think that's what DC kind of, like, really is good at, is making unique movies.
Right.
It doesn't feel like it's kind of connected to everything, and it felt like its own thing.
Yeah, you hear things like mentions of Superman, or I don't think there was just mention of Superman, but yeah, you hear different like the whole Batman fascist thing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, George Lopez in this movie. He stole the show. He was awesome. Like, he's like your stereotypical Mexican uncle who's kind of like a little paranoid,
right?
Kind of like had the cool truck and
he's the cool uncle.
Yeah,
maybe not really the most successful, but he's still
yeah. It's pretty funny. But yeah, the story is basically this scarab is from another planet, I guess, and this Susan Sarandon's character is trying to get it so she can harness it. She's almost kind of like an evil, like Tony Stark or something.
Yeah, she plays like the evil CEO type. And then like I said, the Blue Beetle from the comic book, Ted Cord. She basically is his sister, and then his daughter's also in it.
Oh, okay. See, again, you're like the comic aficionado. I'm like, who's that person? But I mean, Susan Sarandon she served her purpose, I guess, in the movie. I mean, it was kind of like,
she could be menacing.
Yeah, for sure. And then she kind of had like this sort of like lackey who, we're not going to do any spoilers, but like I was surprised at the end, the connection, because dude seemed like older than her. Yeah. And if you watch the movie, you'll kind of like, you'll know what I'm talking about. You're like, that doesn't make any sense, but I understand it. It's like, okay, that's a cool angle. At least they have some sort of reasoning why they're kind of connected in that way. Yeah. But he's basically the Blue Beetle's like nemesis in the movie, or like kind of the one that fights him the most, or whatever.
The OMAC, yeah.
OMAC, yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall the action, the special effects were freaking amazing. Like the suit.
Yeah, they definitely didn't rush themselves with the special effects.
Yeah, and this was made on a fairly low budget too.
Well, yeah, it was originally supposed to be a TV show, and then they guess during production, like, no, we're good, we'll do movie. So,
yeah,
good call.
Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping Blue Beetle makes a cut and is in the James Gunn universe, because I think
I know that it's been said before, but yeah, until it actually happens, you don't really know. But it is supposed to be set in the new DCU.
Yeah, I really hope so, because I think they have something on their hand. Like he's Zolo, like he's very likable.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with him with Cobra Kai, and he was great in that
okay.
too. He just has that very likable kind of personality, and I think he'd be a good addition. But yeah, let us know what you think. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe below. Let us know what you think of Blue Beetle. Have you seen it?
Did you think it's a good start for the DCU? Yeah.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. And on that note, we will catch you next time.
Peace.